Please be an engine in there. Please be an engine in there. Where is it? There it is. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today we've got a new project car day, so I've found a Mazda MX5 Mark II on the internet, on Facebook, and it's up for 300 quid, so it's a proper cash machine car buy. I've been to the cash point, I've got 300 quid out in cash. We're going to go pick up the trailer. I'll show you the car here actually, so it's on Facebook. Alright, so here's the car. It's a 2001 Mazda MX5. It's green. Pictures are pretty crap. But yeah, the guy I'm buying it off is his brother's car, and his brother left it outside for a year, and went to get in it, went to start it, and the passenger footwell was full of water, and it wouldn't start, obviously. So he took it to a garage, and the garage have said that they've taken all the electronics apart, and they've said that it needs a whole new wiring loom to fix it, which means they've got to strip the whole car down, replace the whole wiring loom, which means they've deemed it unrepairable, or it would cost way too much to fix. I'm really hoping this isn't the case, because then that's going to be a huge, huge repair, and something I don't think I could probably do. But yeah, fingers crossed it's not. But yeah, he said it was on the road earlier this year, so fingers crossed it's going to be okay. Going to go pick up the trailer, and then we'll head over there. It's only about 30 minutes from my house, so. Right, so we got the trailer all hooked up and we're ready to pick up the MX5. So I just opened the door. I was filming. It's the first time I've actually looked in here. I thought I was filming, but I actually had forgotten to push the button. So yeah, just looked in here, and it looks like the water's gone right up, quite high, and it's just come from a garage, and they've had the ECU out and apart. I don't know what this one is here, but it looks like they've been soldering some wires on here, maybe just to try and test it. And to no avail, obviously, because they didn't get it running, because I've got it. But the rest of the interior looks pretty good. I forgot to ask the guy when I picked it up what the mileage was, so I still don't know. But looking at the wear on that seat there, I'm going to say it's over 100. Well, they took the radio with them though, did they? That's not good. I don't know, apart from that, I mean, I'm going to delve into all of this. I don't know anything about electronics at all, so I'm just going to delve into it all, try and put it all back together the best I can, and then start from hopefully where the garage would have started from. Yeah, so let's get on with that. Looking at the rest of the car, it's got these what look like brand new Toyo tyres on it. All 4 tyres brand new. They look really good as well. So that's literally, it's got about 300 quid's worth of tyres on it. So. But yeah, there's a couple of rust bubbles here and here. The sills have been replaced, so the sills are actually really good. Apart from that, the other side's immaculate. Haven't looked under the bonnet yet, so hopefully there's an engine in there. We actually don't know, but I was in such a rush picking it up that I honestly didn't even look under the bonnet. When pushing it, it's heavy enough to have an engine in it, so it must have an engine in it. I really hope so. But yeah, this side's good. I'm going to start one of my favourite things about buying a new car, seeing what's in the boot. I bet it's got nothing in it, but I assume there's no button, is there? No. I did have one of these once upon a time, so I should know. Oh, that's not. Ready? Ooh, what's that? Oh, they've had everything out. Baby wipes, some free cloths. This is the battery. Battery's still connected, so they've done all of that work, taking the ECU out and not disconnected the battery, which seems a bit stupid. Ooh, a nice bulb kit. The locking wheel nut, that's good. I don't know what that is. Some sort of, I don't know what that is. I don't know. We'll figure. I think it's a tonneau cover, maybe. Yeah. No dead furry animals, so that's good. Alright, we're going to open the bonnet. Fingers crossed there's an engine in there. I really hope so. Which side's it going to be? I think it's going to be this side. Ah, there it is. On here. That sounds good. That worked. Please be an engine in there. Please be an engine in there. Where is it? There it is. Oh, thank God for that. Looks pretty clean in here, actually. So this is a 1.8 1800 engine thing in this car. It all looks to be there. It doesn't look like they've removed anything from in here. All right, let's crack on with the ECU. Looks really good, actually. I'm very happy with that. I've got in here a light bulb, some more bulbs. The connections for the radio they probably took out. Some 3D glasses. Pen, just stuck to a load of those. Some more pens. Fantastic. Looks like there's a car cover in it. There's a bag for it. Scraper. Oh, look how wet that's got. Jesus. I don't know if you can see here where they've been soldering on, obviously to try and test something. It's quite corroded on here. Well, not corroded, it's just a build-up of... It's obviously got wet at this point. I don't really know anything about electronics, but it looks like that it's got wet there. And on these pins in here, you can see some bit of corrosion. I'm going to go and clean up these connections, and then I'm going to put this back in. Let's see what happens. An old Casio watch. Still, it's not the right time either. Right, I'm going to reconnect the battery, which is probably dead, and then turn the ignition on and see what happens. Alright, so I've got the battery booster connected up. I've got power into the car. I can see the time. Jesus Christ. I need to turn all that off. We've got power. Not a lot going on here. The engine's turning over but doesn't seem to be firing. Could be an immobiliser. ABS. At least the engine's not seized, but... Alright, I'm going to start looking under the bonnet. See if it's a problem under there. Alright, I'm going to take a spark plug out and then rest it on the side and see if I've got a spark. It looks like I got no spark. Alright, so we powered up the car, and we're only getting 3 warning lights come on the dash. It cranks, but there's no fuel, there's no spark. Cleaned up all the connections down here to the ECU, plugged that all in. It's definitely power going to the ECU on the main power input. I've checked all that. So I'm assuming that it's the ECU itself that's broken. Unfortunately, you can't just change the ECU. I think you have to change the key, the ignition barrel, all the locks, because then you've just changed the key, the immobilizer. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to order that, and I think, fingers crossed, that will fix it. I'll order those parts in, and probably in the next video we'll plug all that in and see if it works. Thanks for watching, guys. In the next video we'll be plugging the new ECU and stuff in. Hopefully it arrives tomorrow. We're plugging all of that in, and hopefully we'll fix it. So thank you. If you're liking these videos, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.